Last year on the M1 Challenge, we embarked on a journey around the world to find the next champions in the sport of mixed martial arts.
Oh! That fight is over! The fight is over! Devastating left kick!
A journey that touched down in 8 countries across 4 continents.
Oh, another good left by Zayat.
Big kick! Taking huge punches and Zayat!
Oh, nice left and right.
Featuring 10 teams and over 50 fighters in an MMA competition unrivaled in size and scope.
But he's really tasting the right punches. He's out! That's it! Stunning!
Oh, there he goes.
There's the armbar.
That's it.
There's the tap just like that game, set, match. After a season that saw some of the sport's newest superstars established.
Oh, that's a great left hand and a right and another right by Drew Lorenzo.
So is in serious trouble. Down goes Soul.
And some of the most heated rivalries born.
Closing seconds of this fight. Eve left throwing, trying to steal the second round, trying to steal the fight.
It was Team Red Devil of Russia that conquered the field, overwhelming their competition with a devastating mixture of striking.
Good strike by Zayat. Cornette's in trouble.
Cornette trying to get out of the right hand, but he's tasting some big punches by Zayat.
Grappling.
Is in serious trouble. There's the tap.
And brutal finishes.
Oh! Big right hand punch, and that's it.
That is it. Monster right hand by Sadelnikov.
On their way to capturing the 2008 M1 Challenge Championship. Tonight on the M1 Challenge, our journey begins once again with the start of Season 2, as we set out across the globe with more teams, more bouts, and even more incredible action.
Nice flying armbar. Flying armbar and the tap, just like that. Flying armbar.
16 teams and over 80 fighters will take part in this year's competition as we travel to countries including Russia, Japan, Bulgaria, England, South Korea, Spain, and Brazil. The 2009 M1 Challenge begins this evening in the United States with the defending champions of the M1 Challenge, Red Devil, rechristened as Team Imperial of Russia. Under the leadership of WAMA heavyweight champion Fedor Emelianenko, Team Imperial of Russia features light heavyweight Mikhail Zayat, the reigning World Combat Sambo champion and the only fighter to record a perfect 5-0 record in the M1 ring last season. Their opponent tonight is Team South Korea, who have thoughts of both revenge and redemption as they lost 4-1 to the famed Russian fight team last season in St. Petersburg. Led by middleweight knockout specialist Hung-Yu Lim, this is a side brimming with confidence despite their underdog status. The new season of the M1 Challenge starts tonight. The time to fight has arrived.
They don't like me.
Like this, gonna raise my fist, gonna raise my fist, gonna raise my fist. Like this, gonna raise my fist, gonna raise my fist, gonna raise my fist. Like this, gonna raise my fist, gonna raise my fist, gonna raise my fist. Like this.
Welcome to the Season 2 debut of the M1 Challenge presented by Affliction. Tonight we're in the American Pacific Northwest, coming to you from just outside of Seattle. It's the defending champions of the M1 Challenge, Team Imperial of Russia versus Team South Korea. Glad you're with us, everyone. With MMA fighter Jimmy Smith, I'm Sean Wheelock. Team Imperial of Russia opens their quest tonight for a second straight M1 Challenge Championship as they face a rebuilt and vastly improved Team South Korea. Here are the 5 fights this evening in the M1 Challenge. In the lightweight division, Mikhail Milutin versus Do-Hyung Kim. In the welterweight division, Eric Oganov versus Myung-Ho Bae. In the middleweight division, Dmitry Samoylov versus Hyung-Gyu Lim. In the light heavyweight division, Mikhail Zayats versus Jae-Young Kim. And in the heavyweight division, Alexei Oleinik versus Sang-Soo Lee. Let's now take a look at the rules of the M1 Challenge. All fights consist of 2 5-minute rounds with the possibility of 1 overtime round. 3 judges score the fights. In the M1 Challenge, there's no kicking or kneeing the head of a grounded opponent, and there are no elbows to the head or throat. In the M1 Challenge, there are a total of 16 teams divided into 4 groups where they compete in a round-robin format over the course of the season. The 4 group winners will advance to the semifinals, with those 2 winners moving on to the Season 2 championship. It's now time for our first fight of the evening in the M1 Challenge. We begin in the lightweight division. Mikhail Milutin won 4 of his 5 bouts in the M1 ring last season, including a submission versus Niko Puhaka.
Puhaka's in serious trouble. There's the tap!
And a masterful decision victory over Bogdan Krista in the M1 Challenge Finals. Milutin is determined to keep his status as one of the top fighters in the entire competition. His opponent, Do-Hyung Kim, was undefeated in 2 M1 Challenge fights last season, including a win over Milutin's teammate, Eric Oganov, fought in the welterweight division.
Trying to get the takedown, but he's about to get finished, Sean.
Oganov now getting the Russians back. Going for the rear naked choke. And there's the tap! And Kim is 2-0 in the M1 Challenge, just like that.
Kim is now set to keep his winning streak intact as he drops down in weight. In the lightweight division, Mikhail Milutin of Team Imperial of Russia versus Do-Hyung Kim of Team South Korea.